bunter, you are going to need your choice of stickers, some hot glue, scissors, an X-Acto knife, some rope or twine, construction paper, and felt. Take your stickers off. I'm going to do XOXO, and you're going to place them onto the construction paper that you have. Now all you got to do is take your X-Acto knife and cut them out of that construction paper. Make sure that you have something underneath it so you're not ruining the surface that you're cutting onto. And also the reason that we stuck it onto the construction paper is because it will keep the letters straight. Fold your felt in half and then just simply cut a heart out like we used to in grade school. Once I finished cutting out my 8 hearts and my 3 pairs of XOs, I laid them out in the pattern that I liked most. I made sure that I had enough workspace to space them out as much as I wanted to, and once I did, I took my rope and I just taped one side and pulled it tight and taped it again. That way it didn't move when I was trying to hot glue all these on. Once you're done hot gluing, let it dry for a second, flip it over, and there you go, your own Valentine's Day bunter. To update your plates for your party, all you're going to need are the platters that you want to update, construction paper large enough to cover the area, scissors, a pencil, and some tape. I'm not too sure why I have an X-Acto knife in there. You don't need it. Flip your paper upside down and simply trace the outside of the plate onto that paper. Take them off and then cut them out. These are going to be a little bit too big for my platters because it does have a little rim on the edge, so all I have to do is trim them down a little bit more to fit snugly in the middle. Now all you got to do is place a couple pieces of tape on the back of those pieces of paper and put them back onto the platter, and voila! I love this little party DIY hack because you can update your plates for any themed party. Just go to your local craft store. Each sheet right here was about 79 cents, and I don't have to go out and buy new platters that match my decor. I can just update them whenever I want for whatever kind of event. For these mini conversation heart balloons, you're going to need some heart-shaped balloons and stickers of your choice, hot glue just in case the stickers don't stick. I got these balloons at Michael's and they were 40% off. They're super easy to assemble. All you have to do is blow on the little end of the balloon, blow it up, and then stick the little stick in there, and you're done with that. So now you're going to take your stickers and put whatever message you want onto these balloons, but because they were so miniature, I can only do 1 word each, but they still came out super cute. These do not have to just be party decor. You can add these to any kind of gift that you want. You can put them in the roses you're going to give your girlfriend, whatever it is, and you can customize it, which is the best part. You can even get the big ones from Party City or the 99-cent store and make a whole conversation heart balloon bouquet. For this DIY table cover or photo backdrop, go to your dollar store, pick up a table cover, color of your choice, some paint, a paintbrush, and some tape. Make sure you're working in a space large enough for this table cover because you do want to spread it out as much as you can. I surrounded the edges of my table cover with some scrap paper, and then I taped each corner down to where I was working so it didn't shift when I was painting on it. Now all you got to do is simply paint X's and O's all over that table cover, or you can do whatever message you want, and you're going to want it to dry completely before you touch it and put it out. Once it's all dry, I left mine overnight just to be safe. I just threw it over my dessert table and I started decorating. I'm going to give you guys a few tips on decorating a dessert table because a lot of people ask me since I do it on the side. And tip number 1 is I start with the tallest object in the middle of the table, the thing that you want the most attention on. And then I'm a very symmetrical person, so I like things to be even on each side. I try to be dangerous, like right here where I'm like trying to do something uneven, but it just doesn't really work for me that well. Tip number 2 is if you have candy jars or anybody that you know has candy jars, use them. They make everything look better. Tip number 3, if you're DIYing decorations for your table, make more than what you think you need because trust me, more on a dessert table is always better. I didn't have a lot to work with right here, so I just wanted to show you guys an example. Tip number 4 is that if you don't have as many desserts as you thought you were going to have, using a larger square platter and adding some drinks to the table can really fill it up. Tip number 5 would have to be to always add a bunter to your dessert table because it gives it such personality to the front of it if you don't have a tablecloth. My last tip is going to have to be add anything to the table, whether it be votive candles or little heart ornaments like you see here. It could be flower arrangements, even things that you're DIYing, maybe photos that you framed or quotes that you framed that match the event. Don't be afraid to accessorize. I've never really done a party decor video before, so if you guys liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what other kind of party decor you want to see. Please also let me know if you like the tips and tricks at the end for setting up a dessert table. I personally love setting up dessert tables, and it might not be your guys' thing, so I just wanted to test it out, so be sure to leave some feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you have not already. I will see you guys next Wednesday.